For the first time in a long time, I'm doing my monthly reading wrap up on the last day of the month because I'm not trying to squeeze in one last book. Another big surprise this month is I actually read all of the books on my July TBR. With one exception, I DNF'd one of the books. I gave it 5 chapters though. July is my second biggest month all year. I have POTS, so summer is horrible for it. So I've just been trying to stay inside as much as I can, which means that I've been spending a lot more time reading. This month I read 25 books. I'm kind of upset that I didn't realize the number of pages I was at because I think it would have been fun to cross over 10,000 pages, but it's fine. I've read primarily fiction. My biggest genre is, surprise, surprise, fantasy. The print and audio breakdown is definitely wrong because at least half of the books I've been reading this month were a combination of print and audio, just as I had time for one format or the other, which I have been really enjoying because it allows me to just focus on one book at a time instead of having my print book and my audio book. So that has been really fun. Out of everything I read, here are some of my favorites. The first 2 I don't have videos posted yet on them, but I have them sitting in my drafts folder, so they'll be coming this week. One is Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. I absolutely love the chronic pain rep in this one. It was so good. Also, When the Tides Held the Moon by Vanessa Vita Kelly was a phenomenal book. I also have a video on this sitting in my drafts folder. Maybe I'll post that one later tonight. I've already talked about this next one, Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab. I adored this one. I love V.E. Schwab. She's one of my favorite authors. And just yesterday, I posted my video about The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. So worth the hype. This one was so good, and I have a confession to make about this one. I do not have an Illumicrate subscription. This is the Illumicrate version. I only got it because it had purple sprayed edges and I wanted more purple sprayed edges, and I thought it was really pretty, but I ended up really loving it, so I'm happy that worked out. I also really love The Favorites by Lane Fargo. I have another video on this, but this was so fun. And then lastly, but not surprisingly, is Glorious Rivals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. She's just like one of my comfort authors, and I don't know what she puts in these books, but I just eat them up every single time. I will keep reading this series as long as she keeps putting these books out. And here's a quick breakdown of every book I read this month, and that was my July. August has the potential to be a very exciting reading month for me because if I can read at least 21 books in August, then I will hit 1,000 books logged on Storygraph. I've been using it since 2020, I think, 2021. So that would be a very exciting Storygraph milestone. I think I could do it, but we'll see.